Corey Castle is a very well-known monument in the world. There are some people that have no idea about it. I mean, they live across the street and they say, what is that thing over there? This has been here almost 100 years in Homestead. This is very recent history, but since it's so impressive, it's very well known. This has been put right next to other monuments in the world like Stonehenge or Machu Picchu that create that same kind of energy that is so difficult to explain how this guy could do this all by himself, at night working, building, with nobody knowing, everybody trying to gossip and everybody trying to spy on him, but nobody ever saw him erecting the rocks or bringing them or quarry them out of the ground. So when people visited the castle, he always gave tours. That was his way of living. When he gave tours, people would say, oh my God, last week when I came, that moon wasn't here. How did he bring it? And people would gossip around and they would admire him. He was like a celebrity in his own time.
An echo from some ancient Stone Age is the work of Ed Leedskalnin, a 120-pound Superman. Using but the most primitive of tools, he handles huge 15-ton pieces of coral rock with the greatest of ease. This is his life work, building a great stone city that he hopes will stand for thousands of years.
He was an odd guy, but look at what he did. So everybody was like intrigued in admiring him from the distance. He was very social in the tours, but otherwise he was a hermit.
It's just amazing at what somebody can do when they put their mind to it too, you know. It's really amazing to come and see this part of Florida and the way the coral, you know, it all come out of the earth and just it's part of the earth of what the earth's made of, you know. And a lot of people don't, they look at this and they think, oh, it's just a rock, but I don't know. For me, it's different because I like the rocks, I like the mountains, I like everywhere I go, I end up getting rocks, you know.
Edward Leedskalnin, originally from Latvia, right next to Russia. He was born in 1887. He came to this country in 1912, the same year the Titanic went under, just to place you in history. He ended up working in the coal mines for about 8 years. That's an awful job. Deteriorated his health. He was diagnosed with tuberculosis. But the belief was that fresh air and sunshine would cure you. That's why he ended up in Florida. And he erected the castles. Actually, he made 2 castles. This is the only one remaining because he brought all the pieces from the first castle to this one. So that alone is impressive.
There's stuff done here that nobody would ever have known of or, you know, ever seen or, you know, they don't know how he did it. Not only that, it's beautiful. He did it for his wife, for a woman he loved, you know, it's kind of sweet too.
Well, Edward in his tours tells us the story of this woman that he loved. Her name was Agnes Coffs. She left him heartbroken. So he came to this country, and years later, he got enough money to erect a first castle in her honor. Tried to lure her here with the castle, but she never came. And her last letter, he says the story in the tours, that she was engaged to someone else. But behind that is the whole incredible and very impressive history of the castle.